Hello, and welcome to Cheryl's Corner, where we slow down, check in, and speak honestly. So, we've been having conversation addressing different changes, tones, moods going into the new year. And so, most people have things that they want to change, let go of before going into the new year after determining that it no longer deserved their energy, it was not beneficial to them. But everything bad is not bad in its entirety. So I thought about what was the worst thing that happened to me this year, but what was the biggest blessing that came out of it. Yeah, I know you never thought of it like that. You figured it's bad, it's not beneficial, it doesn't deserve my energy, throw it out. Maybe it wasn't beneficial the way that you wanted it to be beneficial. And maybe that was for a good reason. And with that came a blessing. That's definitely a good way to think about it. Because sometimes the thing that we want most is just not for us. Rather, it's just not for us, period, at that moment, at that time, or that thing or person is not just for us. And they always say hindsight is 2020. So you may not see it now, but 3 to 6 months later, you may look back and say, whew, thank you. Thank you. I dodged the bullet. So I've been thinking in my personal life, it's the worst thing that happened to me. And I wouldn't say it was the worst thing, but it definitely wasn't the best thing. And at the time, I couldn't see it. I felt broken. My energy was gone. I was like, I need something. I just need something. Something to sustain me. And then I got sick. Was real sick. Ill. Having lots of problems with my diabetes. And after I got everything under control, and I look back and thinking about what could I have done differently, because I almost died. It was bad. And one of the things was I was doing too much. Too much for the job, too much for the people, too much for family. I was doing too much. Not enough for myself, evidently, because I wasn't taking care of myself. I needed self-care. I needed rest. And so the blessing that came out of that, all of that turmoil. I definitely did get the rest. Even though to me I never get enough, but I did get the rest. I did start paying better attention to myself, start giving myself self-care. And with that, I'm more productive. I'm more productive, more balanced, focused for myself, my family, the job. It's just overall. And with the change of momentum and everything else, I did end up getting a promotion. Now you might say, hey, that what does that have to do with a promotion? Oh, it had a lot. It had a lot because, when you're sick, you're irritable, you're not focused, you're grouchy, your presentation and attitude may not be the best. But once you start to fix those things and you watch things come full circle, there's definitely benefits in it for you. Rather big or small, a win is a win. And those wins add up. So think about the things that you felt that just wasn't beneficial to you, or something you wanted that you definitely didn't get. And think about, was there a blessing that came out of that for me? Because remember, everything happens for a reason. And his plan is always definitely bigger than ours. So as always, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your support. Take what you need from today. Leave the rest and be gentle with yourself. Have a great evening.